this is how Get At Me Dog came about, you know, just me going there. Yeah. I did that shit when I was living in Bakersfield, right? I did that shit in my home studio. I felt like people was talking shit. You know, I'm in the field. I felt like people was talking shit about me, so I just wrote that song. And that was in the home studio, not mixed, no nothing. Put it on SoundCloud like, fuck that. I'm putting this shit out. Yeah, that's the freestyle. Yeah, I just did that shit, like just threw that motherfucker out like, fuck that. Fuck that. You know, type shit. Yeah, for sure. That'd be dope. Yeah, because I'm telling you, when I did that shit, it was like, I felt like somebody was like rappers, you know, there's little rappers around the field and shit, you know, the little local shit, people talking shit. So, you know, I just got on my little microphone up in my room, you know, put up the little shit, no, I had a closet. So I just closed the closet, you feel me? Recorded. I didn't have nobody recording with me. I was recording by myself and I just did it like that. Did it with a gang of aggression and just did it just like that. So I appreciate that for real. That's old school for real. Yeah, I got the beat first. I got the beat. You know, I copped the beat from the homie Stony Beats, you know. Copped the beat, you know, start writing to it. And I feel like, you know, people tell me I sound like Pac. And, you know, I'm trying to, you know, stay away from that. I'm trying to get away from that type of, you know, comparison, even though it's nothing wrong with Pac. Pac is a GOAT, but he's too much of a GOAT for me to try to be. So I try to, you know, get away from that style. So it's like, you know, I got on How I'm Living. I felt like, you know, that was the shit. I felt like, you know, to the beat that I was going on, it was a street beat. So it had that same feel. And, you know, I took it to the studio and it was like, the producer, he heard it, he was like, hey, I got some shit that would be dope for this. And he, you know, he made the beat even more crazier. So now that's what you hear How I'm Living. And that's how it came about. It's just like, I wrote the lyrics before, and I want people to understand this too. Like, the hook and the beat and all that, that's for y'all. See, my life is in these verses. I write my life through these verses. So if people don't understand that, and if you don't like it, that's cool. But I'm writing shit from my experience. People think that people is capping for what they talk about in their raps, but the truth is, this is real to me. This is not a game. This is real. You feel me? So that's how the song came about. You know, it's just like me talking my shit. You know. Exactly. With Bill Like Me, that song came about, some shit happened, you know, a little thing that was going on. And I went in the studio that next day and I had a lot of aggression. I was mad and I just made that song, Bill Like Me. And I wrote that song the same day that I went in the studio and did it. You feel me? So it came out like that Bill Like Me. But the thing about visuals, to every artist, you have to have something that's dope. Like, you gotta have something that people gonna be like, damn, that shit is hard. At least look at my shit. You feel me? And that's and when you look at my shit, knowing that with this video that I got, just know the product that I drop on the street, the product that I drop on my website is gonna be even more dope. It's just gonna be the same shit. Keep on going. Only thing it's gonna do is elevate. You feel me? And you'll still see me doing like short clips, short little interviews. I got interviews out there that I'm having my cameraman come doing little short clips and stuff like that. But it's important to have a dope video, at least for people to, like, you know, get in tune of you. Like, all right, I'll rock with that. You feel me? Because I do the same thing. I'm a fan myself of all these artists. So I do the same thing with a dope ass video. I'll be like, God damn, you see that bullet just pop through the fucking screen? You see me? I mean, you see that shit? You see him pause and he had his backpack on and money out and he just paused in the middle while everybody's still walking. You feel me? Shit like that. So, you know, you gotta have shit like that. You feel me?